One of our goals, you know, here on Fox 2 News in the Morning is to keep you on target. And one of the mottos of our next guest is find it, focus, and follow through. This is Emme. She is a former Olympic archery trainer. And there she has, do we call that a bow and arrow?
Yeah, this is the Genesis bow. And Town Hall Archery from Belleville, Illinois was so sweet, and they let us use their equipment today.
You are appearing at the Working Women's Survival Show. Not only have you taken some archers, I guess you call them that. I'm not really well schooled in this, but you've taken that philosophy of being a coach and a trainer and turned it into the business world and motivational speaking. How did you manage to do that?
Well, it's basically I use mental strategy. So it's no different if you're trying to get somebody to the Olympics or you're building those dynamic teams or building a team within a corporation. It's learning how your mind works so that you can become excellent at communicating with yourself and what you want so that then you can relay that to other people in other relationships.
Okay, and so we have this set up not only as a prop. Let's go over here because we're going to put this to the practice with me. I've never done this before, and Amy's going to help me figure it out.
So the three things that you just talked about, Randy, find it. We're going to start there. So find it is finding those internal thoughts. The its are the internal thoughts. And when I asked you, have you ever shot before? You're like, no. And I said, okay, so what's coming up for you?
I'm a little scared.
Okay, so let's shift scared and say, instead of being nervous or scared, I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
So
that's honest.
So when you start telling yourself I'm scared, you close up. But if you say I'm excited, you get energized.
Okay,
so that's the first thing. Is we want to shift your internal thought. And what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to just have you come up and face me, and you've never shot before, right? So like we're dancing. I'm going to have you put your hand right here. So really, what I want to do is get you focused on the next step, which is focus. It's finding your center under stress. So you're just going to take a big deep breath.
I practice yoga, so that should be easy.
Yeah, so archery is amazing. How I teach people I just use archery to show them what's happening for them in their mind now. So you take your 3 fingers, you put it under here.
3.
Yeah, perfect. And you're going to hold your arm just straight toward, this one's straight out.
Okay.
That's it, and shoulder down. We're just going to relax. You put it straight out, and then we're going to pull right back to the corner of your smile. Perfect. So now just keep coming all the way to the corner of your mouth. Perfect. And then when you're ready, just let go right back here. Awesome! You even hit a bullet.
But there's no prize. Do I get a teddy bear or something? This is awesome.
Now let's just go. So the 3 things we do in everyday life that will work.
It was scary but fun.
Good.
Now I'm excited.
So this is the follow through. So you found it, that your turtle thought, you shifted from fear to excited. Then you focused. You found your center and you focused on your outcome. Your outcome was to shoot this bow and to hit a balloon. The third thing was follow through. So you always want to say, how did you just do?
I did great.
So you evaluated, right, after you executed. So you execute and you evaluate. So if you can just remember these 3 principles, and you're always focused on love.
Are you going to do this at the Working Women's Survivor Show? Let other people do it as well?
So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you're fine. So I can even teach you how to pull arrows all day. But for right now, I really want you to understand the mental strategies, because this is what's going to shift everybody at home. You have to understand how your mind works. And it doesn't matter whether you're doing archery or you're learning how to memorize something if you're going on stage or you're building the most amazing corporation. It has to start here.
Right.
You have to focus. The bullseye is the love.
Well, I'll tell you, that was really neat. It was very empowering. And if you want to learn more, you can check out Emme at the Working Women's Survival Show. We'll link you to her website as well as the Working Women's Survival Show website on ours at fox2now.com. Time to take a break.